Here we are. Should be live. Should be good. We have a little bit of an encore. This is not going to be a long stream continuation. At 9 p.m. No, wait. 7 p.m. I have to leave. But you can hear the chains rattling in the back already. Moon versus Infi. They got ready here real quick. This is going to be a play all 5 show match. We are not going to be able to see all maps here. Unless these are all very short. But we're going to see some of them. And that is still going to be quite enjoyable. Is it not? Alright. I think I got the title correct and everything. Yep. Okay. Alright. That looks good. Alrighty. That's the first Gladiator Cup now in 3 days or something, right? Yutiao and Gladiator Cup took a couple of days of a break. Now we are starting this Play All 5 series on Autumn Leaves. This used to be super popular for MK Fast expansion. Oh wow, no MK. I guess that means that MK is just dead in this matchup. At least in Infi's eyes. Wait, now the Twitch chat is saying the title is different? But I changed the title. No. Title should be correct.
A player's forces are under attack.
Demon Hunter versus Archmage. The classic encounter. I wonder if it is going to be expansion or just one base, one base. We'll see about that. We've seen humans play quite a bit of one base pushes recently. With mixed results, I guess. Demanded with an early ring. How many peasants are we gonna make here? Oh, Infi calling the boys. Making more peasants. Looking like an expansion here indeed. Demon Hunter gets to level 2. Tanking up with those items. Archmage also level 2. Also very tanky items. He even got the Strength Tome. Moon has started the tech. Infi now begins the expansion. Big last hit! Oh, and he steals it. That's a huge deal. That's a huge deal. A little bit of a water elemental block as well. Putting on a bit more damage on the demon. Gonna make the moon juice situation a bit tougher, but we got 3 moon wells already. Should be able to heal most of it. Indeed he is. I am now very close to that level 3. Great to have early. 1 wisp would be enough. Wisps already evacuating. No, footy. Not quite denying itself. There's no dust here, so archers should have an easy time hiding, surviving. These wisp saves now, very important. If you can prevent all experience, it would be excellent. 1 more wisp back here. How's the reaction? Fast enough. Detonate is good enough. Stops that at level 3. Lots of wisps moving. I wonder how much lumber this is going to cost in the end. We'll see about that when we're done on tier 2. Not too far away anymore.
A player's forces are under attack.
Wait, what? Chat is saying, hey Remo, the YouTube channel is not the same as Twitch. We can hear you on YouTube, but the screen is Neo's home.
Town is under siege.
What does that mean? What does that mean, Neo's home? I don't even know what that means. Okay. Wait. Is Neo still streaming somehow? What the hell? On YouTube?
Town is under siege.
Ah, okay, Neo. Saw what was going on. Okay. We just wouldn't want anything weird and unpleasant and unwanted. So, big attack here. Sorry, I was kind of distracted. Lots of peasants killed, by the way. The Naga and Demon joining forces as so often. Ooh, this kill is level 3. AM picks it up. Some more detonates here could be great on these water elementals. There is not much moon juice, by the way. Only 2 moon wells here. As nighttime is soon coming to a close. Oh, that's not a great position for healing. But it's also no tech yet. Okay, this is kind of a crippled game for both players. Thank you, by the way, Heman Dunter with the resub. Okay, Demon back in, but no mana, so not that much damage threat. Really? Tech now starts. 6 minutes 40. That is really late. More and more and more foot is going to be required here, but these footies don't have defend. AM still putting on pressure. May need a tele staff. Get back home. Get to some healing finally. Yes, we're getting double lures in the meantime. Oh, Naga. Is she maybe wasting this moon juice? Doesn't the demon need the moon juice? Okay, here's the AM. Clarity, clarity, clarity. Where's the clarity, buddy? Didn't get the clarity. Archer's looking for kills. Picking off 2 footies back here. Okay, how is the demon gonna heal now? That's what I want to know. Does he have to go bears first? Before dryads? That would be kind of weird. Double dryads. Oh. Other Ancient of Lore not grouped. Not a painless game for either player. Yeah, look at the demon. When you level up, you heal for a little bit, by the way. Boom. You can see maybe like 50 hit points. It helps a bit. But he needs more. Defend is about to be finished for Infi. And is coming just in time as the Dryads are coming out. Oh, it's a long daytime here. Shadow Priest would be great for healing, actually. Maybe we should try to pull some mercs here. Infi very annoying, even with the footy. Got the Naga now level 2. Is he going for a tavern hero, maybe? Got the AM here, camping at the tavern. The matter is doing surprisingly well for how low HP he was this whole time. It's a lot of footies going down here. Despite defend. No counter expansion. Moon has to go all in on one base. MK, I like that choice. There's no real time or money to go for a Tome of Retraining here, I think. Oh, those bears. Oh, those bears are much needed. Ancient of War does go down. And there's finally a rejuve. Maybe Moon still wins this. Infi has like nothing on the field at the moment. Waiting for the Sanctums.
A town is under siege.
Heal Scroll would be so good here for Moon as well.
A player's forces are under attack. A town is under siege.
Roar now. We have a lot of damage on this Night Elf army.
A player's forces are under attack.
How much longer can Infi wait before he has to defend? He's gonna have to call to arms here for sure. It's a scary looking army. Infi now very supply blocked. Those farms are going down really quickly. Is he waiting for Roar to wear off maybe? Takes 45 seconds. Farms being remade at the expansion, but maybe not in time. In we go. Here's the call to arms. MK, positioning here is not perfect. Took a lot of damage immediately. Commander is low mana. MK with a potion. Stormbolt going for the Naga kill. Heal Scroll, does he have the time? Yes, he does. Naga is dead, though. MK so can use one more Stormbolt here. Key target as well. The Berserker, that one's going to be taken out. But the Bears are still seemingly hard to bring down. Super scrappy fight. Demon Hunter still being a menace. MK one hit away from dying. Somehow survives this incredibly. But there's still 50 supply on the Night Elf. He's reproducing quickly. He's not been losing that many units. This is a wild game. Absolutely bloody. More peasants coming. More militia being called. Demon didn't even have Orb of Venom yet, by the way. Naga gonna be rezzed soon. More and more bears. Night of Supply never really dropping here. That was insane amount of losses for Infi. Really, really painful. Demancher is very close to level 5. He's got kind of weak items, actually. Not much at all. Oh, and look at that bear efficiency. 4 supply unit with healing and roar and great stats. Huge damage. What a unit it is. That's level 5 right here. Heal wards. Oh my god, that's so good as well. Tremendous. Clap could be really good here for the MK, actually. He's got a mana potion as well. AM brings in double heal scroll. Trying to wall off the main base again. Oh my god, he's only got 50 supply. Only 50 supply for Infi. Trying to get the red camp first. Get that level 3. And the big item, of course. It's taking a long time. It's taking a long time. Now we got it, finally. Catgas pipe, not very useful. Oh my god, the level 3 immolation. Oh my god, the level 3 immolation. So much damage. Demon Hunter doesn't care. Being targeted by the entire human army. Barracks down, no more rifles. MK. Oh, look at the heal ward. Okay, AM takes it out though. Oh, he doesn't have clap. Oh, he doesn't have clap. Archmage almost dead right here. Demon also very hurt. Trying to pass an item. Trying to pass the Invo Potion. Can he kill him with a Stormbolt? No, he can't. No, he cannot. There's a thing called Rejuve, but there's this Dispel as well. Invo Potion pass, though. And now the bear's in the middle of the human army. And the Archmage is... Mana Potion! Stormbolt! Boom! Double kill! Wait a minute. Dude, what is going on with these crazy games today? MK can try to go for a double kill. Hey, what? What? Why aren't you chasing her? Why aren't you chasing her? What? 2 Stormbolts and she's dead! What the hell? To be honest, I think he wouldn't have won anyways. Demon was coming back from the tavern regardless. GG it is. And Moon takes map number 1. Another entertaining game. We have been getting tons of these today. A bit of a treat on this Thursday before Easter. Three more maps might be what I can cover today before I have to go off at 7. Hammerfall is going to be our second map of the day. Moon in the bottom right, pointing the altar towards the slightly harder to creep gold mine. Might be an indicator for a keeper here. Demon Hunter, boring. That's not what we want to see. But okay, I mean, with how strong the hero is, it is of course understandable. 1 base versus 2 base. Moon was able to pull it off on map number 1. Infi never had the time, never had the space to just freely macro up and get out that big army. That can be really hard, of course, for Night Elf to deal with.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh. I was about to say, was that a deny? But nope, no deny here. Clean creep so far. A little bit of extra experience from the detonate. Oh! Loss +8. We love to see those. Ring +5 for the demon is also amazing.
The town is under siege.
Now we're gonna go for a greedy expo first, or a tower. Oh, there's no immolation, by the way. What the hell? That's very unusual.
Player's forces are under attack.
Oh, wait. I didn't even update the score. Whoopsie daisy. Here we go.
A player's forces are under attack.
Infi running around in circles here. Not really finding much damage, but he doesn't need to find damage. He just needs to buy time. Time was bought. Expo is up. Not a single peasant died all game. Look at the tech timing as well. 445. That is phenomenal. This gold mine is cleared. So in theory a moon could expand here. But Infi always looking for it. Got his finger on the pulse. I'd love to see a shop here. Oh, shop already coming in the main base. Lumber mill. Footies, footies, footies. Infi's favorite unit, I think. Nagasecond for Moon, and with that, he's grabbing a lot of map control right now, and he's going all in immediately. Okay. This is not going to be a long game. No counter expansion. No, sir. Demon Hunter. Oh! Okay, he's got the TP at least. But runs head first into that surround. That's a TP wasted. Wait. Ooh. If he sees the APs now, game's over. If he sees the APs now and cancels them. Ooh. Lucky break for Moon that this wasn't scouted. It would have been a disaster. These APs gonna be a big surprise. The footy sees it just a little bit too late. Peekaboo! Surprise! We are not protecting, we are attacking for once, say the ancients. Militia coming out looking for the hero kill. Wait! He gets the kill or the surround again easily. He's trying to hold it, but I don't think he will. That was kind of poor micro, to be honest. Could have used the militia for that way better. And now, it's a terrifying siege. At this point, it seems like this expansion is a goner. AM doesn't have a TP. You can go for a neat little trick. You can call to arms all the militia TP right on top of the ancient protectors. And take him out that way. But he sold the TP, of course, earlier on. Even back home, fully healing up again. And his absence isn't really being felt too painfully here. I'm also taking a bunch of damage here. Gonna have to go for a heal pot. I guess it looks like Infi is gonna get one of these APs. There's more than just one. We're seeing a Blood Mage second. Okay. Blood Mage right now, looking like one of the worst heroes in the game, in my opinion.
A player's forces are under attack.
And by the way, now Moon is expanding. With all that insane damage done, he evened out the playing field. Looking towards the main base. How deep was he go? Does he want to go in here? Oh my god, it's taking so long to take out these APs. Just denied the Ancient of War. Was that intentional? It's a weird move.
Player's forces are under attack.
Moon now has all that he needs on his way to tier 3 with bears. I guess Infi managed to hold. At a very, very painful price. Tier 2 human army is joining, but well, it's rather a humble army, just a handful of units.
Is under siege.
2-1 heroes. Level 1 water elementals, 10.5 minutes into the game. Oh, this is looking hopeless. So much time was bought here from this push. Tree of Life now. I'm gonna begin mining.
Player's forces are under attack. The town is under siege.
If he's trying his best, trying to stabilize the situation finally. Trying to finally take out this damn AP.
Player's forces are under attack.
Okay, we got 3-2 levels on Infi, finally. He does have a little bit of a supply lead, but maybe not for long. If Moon just spends his money.
Player's forces are under attack.
We got 600 gold here on the Night Elf player. Even now with fantastic items. 13 armor. Okay, Tome of Retraining, even the boots being sold. Lots of heal scrolls are gonna be necessary here, but I don't know about you guys, but I feel like this army doesn't look very impressive. Okay, big push. Here we go. All in.
Forces are under attack.
Last chance for Infi. He did get up to 80 supply. Double heal scroll.
The town is under siege.
Okay, if he wins this game now after such a painful mid-game, that would be impressive in and of itself. Wait. This tree is going down, actually. There's no way to save it. No TP to get up here quickly enough. Can Moon still win on one base income? Still, I feel like this army really isn't looking that good. We got a lot of peasants in here. Blood Mage out of mana already. Needs to use some Siphon. Archmage also out of mana. TP away. I guess it's not too much reason for Infi to stay in this fight anymore. He's going tier 3 now. Before he said about tier 3 that it's not worth going for, but I guess when you take out the Night of Expansion, then it is. Moon is expanding again, but gonna take some time.
A player's forces are under attack.
I wonder if Infi should deny some peasants. It seems like he's got more, a lot more than necessary. No level 4s still.
A player's forces are under attack.
Of course, when the mains run out, the Tree of Eternity could just go over back to this position. That would make staff play a bit more difficult, but of course the gold will be a big incentive. Okay, we're getting a gyro first. Invis Blood Mage going for scrolls.
A player's
That's kind of
forces
cool.
are under attack.
That level 2 Brilliance Aura is really, really lacking. Almost no creeps left on the map. Just the still green camp over here.
The town is under siege.
So now, frag shards. More upgrades. Lumber is low. Infi might get up to 100. At least for one fight.
A player's forces
Mining
are
for
under
about
attack.
4.5 more minutes. Oh. Here's Inner Fire. Especially good on melee heroes. Of course, here we don't have any melee heroes.
A player's forces are under attack.
Strong upgrades on Moon. Finishing 2-2 here. Getting his own heal scroll. Nope, that blizzard doesn't really do anything. The position here for the human army doesn't seem perfect. Wide open space, very easy for the bears to connect. Archmage also too far forward. Taking a lot of damage. He might just have to TP out in a moment. AM, uh-oh. Yeah, way too far up front here. That fight looked easy for Moon. AM still didn't get level 4. Oh my god, he's getting blocked by his own units. Now we're getting some inner fire finally. Again, the Tree of Life might fall, but again, there will be a replacement. The potion breaks the banish. Can't be siphoned for the time being. This army just doesn't look very impressive. Nice dancing on the Dryads. Preventing much of the damage from the border teams. Still no level 4. Still no level 4 here. Archmage now suddenly almost dead. That Fog Lightning from the Naga 5. Very scary. I think Moon didn't lose anything yet. I think he didn't lose any units yet. But everything is crazy hurt. Six saves. Look at... Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at those saves. Infi calls for the GG. Great fight here in the endgame by Moon. Cool game. Very aggressive early on. Punishing the human expansion there. The APs coming in the shadows that Infi wasn't scouting for. I guess ideally you want to be scouting for that. After the surround, if he had seen, could have found an easy cancel. But that was not something that he had in the back of his mind. And so Moon goes up 2 and oh. Oh, I gotta get the door in a moment. Let me join to the lobby first. Okay, 1 minute. I'll be right back.
A player's forces are under attack. A player's forces are under attack.
Alright, we are back. I'm seeing a keeper over here. Hell yeah. That's what I like to see.
A player's forces are under attack.
Keeper items, I guess. Wait, what? Proxy blacksmith. Okay. Blacksmith actually has a lot of HP. Very hard to kill, especially before you have bears. With the help of the treants, the keeper creeping a bit faster here. I guess not really even faster than the Archmage. Keeping things very even here so far. Lining up a rifle timing attack, most likely. I wonder what the second hero is going to be. Next to the keeper. I feel like it has to be a Demon Hunter, right? In case of MK. Oh, entangle on the rifle. He could summon treants here. I'm missing a bit of mana for it. Crow's rifle killed. That's level 3. Oh, did he skill the level up already? I think so, right? Oh, that's 2 rifles killed early. Uh-oh. And a footy as well. Oh man, that was a big level up. That was a really big level up. Everything's dead. Everyone's dead. MK second. And Demon Hunter. Not the most amazing Demon Hunter items, I guess. No rings, no slippers.
A player's forces are under attack.
These could have been good for a Fire Lord, maybe. Oh, and the Keeper's back for the next round. Oh, that peasant barely getting away. Keeper's having a fantastic day. Rare to see these days, a Keeper first working out so well.
Player's forces are under attack.
Oh, look at that. Entangle, treants, right clicks. That's another kill. He's got mana for one more entangle if he wants. But I guess now the militia and the priest are keeping the main base safe. Painful day for Infi, huh? GG. Yep. You know what? Maybe we are going to be able to see the whole series. If these maps are going to be rather short now. Feeling a bit bad for Infi here, I gotta say. Painful day for the legendary human player. The series will go to Moon today. Question is just, how high is the score going to be? Of course, the more maps you win, the more prize money you get. Concealed Hill will be the second map. Fourth map. My brain always defaults to saying second map. Second map, second map. But it is indeed the fourth map. Oh man. Oh. Had a bit of a bug. Sometimes in the Warcraft III Champions, when you host a lobby, you land on the same starting position as it was here. Rima, which maps did you like the best in Yumiko Arena? Well, I think the best map is Gloomstalker, but we didn't see a single game of that, sadly. Outside of that, I think Sunhoof Mesa is really good. I'm not a big fan of Felpit, to be honest. Fading Autumn, I feel like it's just a little boring. So I don't want to be mean to the map makers. They did a decent job, but you know, if I have to rank them, sorry. Felpit I think is not that good. Fading Autumn is a bit boring, I think. Moonstrand, I think interesting. Not the best map ever, maybe. I think Son of Mesa is really good. And Northern Woods is also pretty good. Pretty good, not really good, I would say. Gloomstalker is amazing, although we didn't see it. And Witch Ruins, we didn't see a single time either. And I pointed out yesterday, it's pretty weird, some of the positionings on that map. Also, the expo is pretty weird. But I'm pleasantly surprised with Northern Woods. I think Northern Woods, pretty good. Moonstrand is the one where they only play on the right. Yes, indeed. MK first this time. Okay, we're changing things up here. MK first for a fast expo.
A player's forces are under attack.
Evasion start here for the demon. Look for a fast level 2. Decent items. Gotta go mana burning against MK, surely. Oh, early Hunter's Hall. We are getting ready to get aggressive. You probably want to get a dust before creeping this camp, because you know that other units are gonna be likely showing up. turns daytime. I mean nighttime. Takes a circlet away from the demon. I like that as well. And here we go. 6 militia creep. Not even that many. This might take 2 rounds of militia. Demon Hunter, unsure exactly how far he can go in right here. Gets off 1 mana burn. And now Stormbolts around, not on the demon but on the archer. With that, most of the mana is going to be gone. But does successfully force the TP here. So archer and the TP for all the mana. MK level 3. Wait. He's got some insanely good right-click items. He's got circlet, big claws, gauntlets, and gloves. What are you even gonna sell here? TP maybe. Oh! Oh shit! Oh shit, it's tier 1 APs! I wasn't even looking for it. These are crazy early. 4 APs, Giga all in. Uh-oh. Do you have to cancel the expansion? I guess it's your fallback. Sneaky, sneaky moon with the APs. Okay, he's gonna get a Huntress here, but... Oh my god, Hunter's almost getting away. Okay, here's the call to arms. 4 Ancient Protectors. You need defend here, don't you? Surely you need defend. Oh my god, so many wisps here for the repair as well. It's a slaughter. It's a slaughter. Can he break it? Militia duration, have 50% left. He's gonna get this AP, but the damage is dropping quickly. 2 APs still left. Moon seemed to go for the perfect amount of APs. Did you see that? 2 wouldn't have been enough for sure. 3 wouldn't have been enough either. 4, exactly the right amount. Dude, poor Infi. This is not a very fun day for him. AP's healing up. So much regen now from eating the trees. Almost brazen here. The next AP positioning. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh my god, it's so much damage. Jesus. Demon isn't level 3 because most of the kills are getting denied by the APs. And that's going to be GG. 4-0 for Moon. Infi has yet to clock in. Yet to score for us here today. Might be a 5-0. Would be great if Invi can get on the board at least once here. Get a little bit of prize money. Our final map, map 5, is gonna be Springtime. Man, this series... Okay, I got 20 minutes. Okay, it should be enough time. Should be enough time. Should be enough time. I'm gonna finish this series. Hopefully it's not gonna go too long. Here on the final map 5. Back to Archmage we go, and of course it's going to be a Demon Hunter here once again. We saw one game of Keeper at least, but mainly it's about the Demon.
A player's forces are under attack.
Looking like a fast 2-farm tech over here. So I guess this is not gonna be a very long game. Very likely. Should be a rifle push all in on tier 2.
A player's forces are under attack.
Demon Hunter here with a very early kill, getting pretty close to level 2, but AM might get it first. If he gets this little green camp here in the middle, which he will. What about a Fire Lord? Humans were very high on the Fire Lord for a while.
A player's forces are under attack.
Got the Gloves of Haste, which would be nice for him. I think we didn't see a Fire Lord all day long, right? But lots of Demon and lots of Archmage. Not selling the TP this time.
Player's forces are under attack.
Rifle's gonna have to wait for a little bit. Like the base build here for Moon. Lots of room in the back to make some buildings. Protected behind the Moonwells. That is not a wall off, by the way. Demon Hunter could get in, but of course only wants to do that if he's got a tele staff. Ooh, slippers. That is very nice. There he is. Time for the Fire Lord finally. Can creep now pretty well right away here next to the shop. With the double summons, easily done. Good Wisp Scout, seeing it right away, and of course, it's time for the Naga. As always. The heal potion is really good. Best item from this camp, I'd say. And all the footies are dead, right? Ideally you want to have at least some footies alive for the push that you're going to go for. But there's going to be 0 footies assisting. Just the rifle caster and heroes. That's the last that went to Infi. Thank you, Mr. King. Wait. King Avil Warcraft 3. Thank you. Yeah, after all those footy losses, I don't think Infi can afford a rifle loss as well. Very important to keep this one alive. Moon is playing really aggressive here. Rushing tier 3 on only one lore. Lots of archers, by the way. 6 archers here on the field. Still no second lore. Heal potion pass gonna have to be used early, well ahead of the fight. Lava Spawn doing a good job here, creeping. Getting ready to split in a moment. You imagine now slow down. As a TP! Whoa! That was a last second TP. It seems like Moon overstayed a little bit right here. Going maybe a bit too deep into enemy territory. 7 archers. What the hell? Is he gonna go marksmanship then?
A player's forces are under
7 archers is very heavy. And he might have even lost 1 archer. Though not sure. With that many archers, of course, bear numbers are low. Rejuve count is low. I think this is Infi's best chance so far to win a map. Big mana potion, not the item he was hoping for.
A player's forces are under attack. Town is under siege.
We're getting Wellspring upgrade early. We got marksmanship as well. So Moon went for lots of high value upgrades. But the bear count is low. Level 2 Incinerate on the Fire Lord. Good right click damage with that. Alright, here we go. Probably the last big push of the day. Rifle's pretty hurt, trying to fall back, trying to be healed up by those priests. One rifle sniped. Archers are doing a ton of damage here. It's 8 archers with roar and marksmanship, plus 5 on the already high damage. Oh yeah, towers stand no chance against these archers. You can forget about that. Pilot has to put on heavy damage. Wait. He's got Incinerate turned off. See that? Incinerate is turned off. Oh my god. Infi! You have to turn on your orb. Maybe wanted to get out the lava spawn, but that lava spawn didn't do nothing. Okay, now it's on, finally. It looks like Infi's being pushed back easily. There's not too many bears, but even against those few, there never seems to be enough slow on these Sorks. Moon falling back. Now he has no roar on the archers anymore. potion committed here. Infi still trying to kite away. Supply is really even. But now Infi looking close to kills. One bear right here. The demon, of course, would be the big prize. And there's really not much moon juice left. Maybe Infi can do it now on the follow-up try. Okay, one bear taken out. Yeah, there are a lot of rifles in here now. Decent number of casters. But no level 2 Brilliance Aura. It's kind of painful for the Archmage. Speaking of painful... Ooh, almost dead. Almost dead. One more hit, and there he goes. A little bit of a fork lightning to say goodbye. Infi looks like he's going to say goodbye with the 0-5 today. I am back from the tavern. That was expensive. And now it's nighttime again, by the way. So much moon juice regen kicking in. We got the wellspring. Here's the roar, by the way. Big damage again. Slow now is looking decent, but of course the archers aren't getting slowed. Moon also always bringing some wisps here for some detonates. Needs goal necessary against the immolation. And fog lightning. Demon about to level up. Moon seems to be always be trading better. Not that he's completely without losses. Infi has to keep this push going until it's daytime. He has to wait until the moon juice is dry, and then maybe there's a chance. 6 moon wells now. Lots of healing sources. Love the mark of the claw for more and more roar all the time. Level 4 demon now gets a lot tankier with that evasion too. Anything else happening in the main base? Not really. Some peasants reinforcing. Towers were absolutely not possible against these strong archers. Nighttime still lasting a little while. And again, the roar. The damage amp here, really big. Naga kind of hurt, but now look at the bear numbers. We got 6 bears in the front line. The Naga almost died here, actually. I think one more hit and she would have died. Matter, bit of a bad position to start the fight this time around. Didn't get into the front for a long time. 62 versus 59 supply right here. It's been minimal losses. Infi's been trying to outvalue the opponent, out-heal the opponent with Priest Healing and Brilliance Aura. Having to kite, of course, all the time. All of a sudden, it's a lot of bears dying right here. There goes another one. AM level 4, a big level up. Firelord is almost dead. So many units so hurt. 2 more rifles gonna go down. Again, heavy losses for both players. We're even in supply. This highway between the 2 bases has been fought over relentlessly. The outskirts of the map, completely undiscovered, completely uncrept. Until now. Ancient Django of Endurance. Okay, that's a fantastic item. That is amazing. Can it be enough to win this game? Normally the longer the game goes, the worse it is for the human. When we're talking one base versus one base. Cloak of Shadows, or rather Cloak of Flames. Not really the best item. I got level 4. Not too valuable here either. Alright, here we go. This is it. One single heal scroll for Infi. It's got 3 swords, lots of mana, lots of rifles, 3 priests. 4 priests, I mean. Lots of summons over here. There's more experience as well. Demon now almost level 5. Didn't sell the cloak, maybe because it didn't have the time yet. AM, ouch! AM is taking so much damage! Dude, the Obervenom. Obervenom, brutal damage. Again, Roar applied. Again, so much damage from the archers. Bears and archers both don't have upgrades, but they're looking strong in numbers. Along with the strong heroes, of course. Invo Potion Rejuve cannot be dispelled. Waiting for a Fork Lightning here. The Naga could line it up for a bunch of kills. But doesn't even seem to need it. Oh, there's another nice one. That's going to be GG for Infi perfectly at 7 PM when I have to leave. Moon takes the win with the 5-0. All right. With that, I say goodbye for today. Thank you very much, everybody, for tuning in. I'll see you back here again tomorrow when we have Yumiko Arena. Continuing tomorrow with a lower bracket. It's going to be starting at 1 PM CEST. See you all then. Have a wonderful Easter. Take care. Bye-bye.